E. Think this is. Think I looked up. Never stuck up. Yeah. Hey, get it. Ooh, ooh. I got a setup, y'all. Just a mental guns up. Turn your funds up. I'm at the movie. Give me a second, y'all. Y'all know I got a setup. Hey, get it. I gotta get it, y'all. It's a beautiful day, y'all. It's a very beautiful day, y'all. Let me turn these crankers down. Whew. Y'all know I be jamming. Yes. I know some of you guys are mad at me because I have not been on my lives. I know you see me sitting in a different vehicle, though, so cut me a little slack. Had to go do some shit. No, not today. So, I just wanted to talk to you guys and catch you up on my spiritual journey because I'm still walking it. It's just other things supersede the lives. Let me say it that way. I'm still goofy. I'm still having a great time, even though the world is falling around us and everybody's pretending like it's not, you know. Go get your Christmas gifts. You people are weird. But anyways, don't let us get distracted. Let me sit my medicine down. So while we're on my spiritual journey, I'm using tarot to heal myself of my past traumas. Those of you who have followed me, you know what my past trauma is. So I ain't gonna get into all that because, you know, repeating it is what is the hell that a lot of these people don't realize they're going through. Like, do you realize when you know that the first ship was named Jesus and that the book, the Holy Bible, is based off of depiction of how they treated us and brought us over here, and Revelations is you waking up to the fact that that's what that is. There you go. That's the quickest way I can say that because I don't want to get tied off in that. Now, I'm bringing that up specifically because I've noticed that there's been a lot of squabbles on the book of faces about information. Now, y'all know I'm not going back and forth with nobody about no information. It's pointless. That's been the actual illusionary battle they have been depicting upon us. That's one way you could say that. You pending upon us, you could say it that way. Dumping on our heads. Yeah, they've been making us go through this repetition cycle to keep you trapped. But I digress. My spiritual journey is what it is, y'all. I am currently working on, actually y'all are behind, I'm working on my heart chakra. So, the cards that I picked today, I did a yoni spread because I wanted to do the Holy Trinity. So, the first card I got, guys, was Mother of Creativity, Wind. Then I got the Crone Ascension, Earth. And then I got the Mother of Regeneration, Fire. Now, for those of you who have been following, all this retrograde is and these planetary alignments and your chakras are the same fucking thing. Okay? Now, all you do is plug and play your information, and it makes sense. Now, for those of you who are following, when you do the first card, this is your situation as it stands. I'm super fucking creative. Yes. The second card is the action that you're going to take. That's the Earth card I showed y'all. So, that's the Crone Ascension card. That means Crone is like wisdom or endings. It's little excerpts or words, because once you realize that this whole fucking thing is about words, words are spells. I think I've already said that in a previous video. Remember, guys, I'm on YouTube, Acrostic Enterprising. Book it, subscribe it, share it. It's jokes and that shit. It's basically me explaining to y'all the missing information that was supposed to be taught to us. And, you know, I've basically taken on the job of teaching you guys about body language because I'm discovering, looking on this book, and at these comments with one another, where it's a lot more illiterate people than we like to talk about. Now, I'm specifically saying illiterate people because keep in mind, when you say illiterate, it doesn't sound like you're demeaning someone, i.e., you stupid motherfucker or stupid ass. You can't find alternative words, but y'all know I curse for a reason. I need the motherfuckers that's worried about curse words off my page. So, I curse specifically to piss off the people that don't look like cursing, because these same people tell you you're supposed to love God, but then didn't God create man, and therefore he created all the bad words and the good words? If you don't believe that hell exists, then you don't have no fear of going there. Oh my God, it looks like a kidnapper's van. I think it is a kidnapper's van. It's very new, so it must be a kidnapper's van right in front of me. Shit's always weird like this around me, guys. Let me see if I can show y'all. Yeah, that just pulled up right in front of me. I don't know them fucking people. Anyways, let me get back to my spiritual journey. So, my spiritual journey, I'm working on healing my past trauma, which will more than indefinitely heal my family bloodline. Because, keep in mind, we're all suffering from the same trauma. We just don't know how to say the right shit to not offend one another. Let me say it that way. This is why those quotes out of the Bible about you have to always honor your mom and father make sense, because they did what they could with what they had, and we did what we could with what we had. That's just how that is. So, moving forward. Every element is basically your north, south, east, west direction, or your alchemical direction. Air, water, fire, wind, ether. You're ether. Yeah, you're ether. So if you don't know what ether is, or ethereal beings, just pay attention to how most of the things that they want you to fund come from those derivatives of those words. Like if you had to break them down into 3-letter syllables or some shit, it's probably going to spell out that shit. They don't want you to know that though. But anyways, I want to talk about my reading because this is actually the first time I've gotten a Mother Chrome Mother card. Now, mother means fulfillment, private life, things like that. Those of you know I just had a birthday, so it makes sense for me to get the mother cards because I just had a birthday. That's a level up. This is why I say the holidays that you guys, like, this is what's weird to me about this COVID shit. You guys are saying that COVID's enough to scare you into making someone else wear a mask. But it won't scare your ass enough to stay the fuck away from the place that's got it the most. People are weird, but everybody doesn't have logic. And this thing is about logic, because that same computer that you guys love watching, i.e. your mini phones, your mini iPads, your fucking, your iStop watch, all that shit literally is here. But one side of your brain is dead. That's the nicest way I can say illiterate people are functioning. Because they're only using one side of their brain. So if you're a logical person, you're looking at them like, why the fuck is he trying to put a circle in a square like that? Right, you understand dimensions, you understand the shape, blah, 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 blah. We ain't got to go no deeper. But you'd be surprised how many motherfuckers don't know the basics. This mask is revealing the Mr. Andersons. Now, I've been doing my, I'm specifically doing my healing journey live like this because I know it's a lot of people who are afraid because you've been led to believe that if you practice the shit that they practice at the church in your house, you're living in sin. That's basically how you sum that up. Yes. Basically, when you go to a church, don't they have fucking incense burning? When you go to a church, don't they have fucking candles lit? When you go to a church, don't they have a fucking book open? Yes. Do that at your house and watch your life turn around. That's all I can say to that. But I'm digressing. We don't want to lose focus, people. Um, Alchemy is learning how to control the energy around you. If you're a science person, you understand energy. If you're a religion, you need the Bible. Um, it's the same thing. Everybody you see is you, and you are them. And if you want to have one of those lives where you're not a negative person, or let's say you don't seem to see your errors, you just need a little assistance. Now, we don't like to take criticism from outside people. Who don't know that about people? But guess what? Listen to the music. But as give me everything you got. But it's funny because it's a lot of motherfuckers that's like super shy or uncomfortable or weird about revealing themselves to people. But did you realize that half the shit on the radio is so dirty? What's the worst that you could do? Half the shit on TV is way dirtier. But motherfuckers that have you believe that a real conversation about goals, objectives, things of constructive or construction, are like the worst thing to do. Now, I gave you guys 3 cards today because I feel like I shitted you guys last week. I filed an FMLA with Facebook and took the week off, basically. That's HR jargon for those of you who are unemployed. I'm going to say it that way. Because now is the time to get everything you want. If you ain't paying attention to that, run. It's like looting every day with a mask on. It's so much fun, let me tell you. I enjoy the looks. I go out specifically in the reindeer games to watch how motherfuckers move. Because you want to be aware and prepared. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. But I've already repeated that. I've told you guys. If you're waking up and you can't remember what you did yesterday, and you're not drinking, so on and so forth, yeah, that shouldn't be happening, is what I'm saying. So those of you who are experiencing those, imagine, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I got a new client who's just, she's a little razzled by things. So it's taking me a little bit longer. Now, I do want to speak a little bit about what I do because I think people misinterpret it due to some videos previously. But famous is famous, right? All publicity is good publicity, baby. But anyways, we're going to slide past that. Here at Acrostic Enterprising / Acrostic Shhh, all that other shit, right? I help you cut on both sides of your brain. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm very good at what I do. Yes. Yes. I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm really good at what I do. And, yeah. I made a kleptomaniac get a job. I'm that good. You feel me? Like, I'm patting myself on the back because who says you're not supposed to celebrate yourself, guys? I achieved that. I didn't never think I was going to be able to do that. So, you'd be surprised what you can do when you're stripped of all your rights, belongings, things of that nature. I've noticed that the ones that are really flipping the fuck out during COVID are people that never been to jail. They've never had to deal with being restrained. So this is hilarious to me because it's showcasing how fucked up people really are. Now, what's crazy about that whole scenario is, imagine how many people are being medicated heavily when in reality, nobody did their part, or someone dropped the ball. I'll say it that way. Like, I never wanted to monetize my power. That's not what we're supposed to do as spiritual, enlightened, cosmic dust beings, people having a human experience. Let me say it that way, because I don't want to lose nobody. I'm trying to find the right words because I think that I have been, I'm not going to say I think, I feel that I have been granted the opportunity of making things make sense for you guys during this weird pandemic-ish moment. You know? Too often, the words that people say take over the conversation or the environment to such a degree that you do have to put a little effort in. Now, quiet as kept, it's a lot of people moving around without no effort. Now, if you see something, say something. That is the problem the world is facing. Too many times we bite our fucking tongue and let somebody die, let somebody get bullied, let somebody get raped, murdered. You know? Because what do everybody say? That ain't my problem. Okay. How's that going? Somebody done, it ain't my problem so hard to a pandemic. That's some crazy shit, ain't it? I've been trying to figure out if y'all been stuck in the house, where the fuck is all these cars going? Because I'm outside. I've been told y'all I was outside. I've been outside during this whole thing. I ain't got sick yet. I need y'all to know that. I've been doing real good. You know, I take some vitamins. You got to take care of yourself. That's the whole, you know. You should take, during this retrograde / ascension / whatever scientists want to call it this week. It could be Feliz Navidad. I wouldn't give a fuck. The point is, shit has been tainted and fucked with to such a degree. It is collapsing upon itself. And you guys are freaking out. And I need you to stop that. You got to control your emotions. Because where we're going is wavy, baby. It's super wavy. And a lot of y'all not prepared. And it's okay. Because everything's going to be okay. It just is. It always is. That perfect. And that simple at the same time. You have to let go. People always say, what am I letting go of? You're letting go of the thought that you're required to do something. Let go. You're not. We're all paying for shit that nobody can take with them. When they die, let them tell it. Right? You can't take it with you. But y'all damn sure biting it up. Like y'all know something else. I mean, because when you croak, you croak. You know, you can walk out here and get hit by a bus in 20 seconds. I mean, just, you know, you can spontaneously combust. You don't hear about it often, but that doesn't mean it doesn't happen. You have to really be acceptive of the things that you wouldn't want to be, you wouldn't want to accept. And it's hard to be in that place when you think you've been controlling your life. You know? So, I won't have those, you know, sorrow. Look, it's a beautiful day. I got the sun. There we go. Now, y'all know I have to have my music. I'll cut you off and get mad when you leave. But it's still mad at me. So, I need you guys to understand that I'm here for you. I ain't gonna lie. I do have a blocking habit, like, unlike any other. Because too long we've been denied the truth. So I'm very abrasive with my truth. But at the same time, my energy is always so right that you gotta confess shit. I keep running into these problems, people. I don't mind helping anybody take the spiritual journey. But what we're not gonna do is argue back and forth about information that don't fucking matter. Those are other people's opinions. No, we're not focusing on that. We focusing on you becoming your true self. That is it. Tunnel vision. So you can get through the matrix. That's what spirituality teaches you. That's it. A wise man knows nothing, so they gonna never tell you what they know. They can't. They don't know it. I don't know shit. I feel it. There's a difference. Energy is a feeling. And if you're not happy feeling or feeling happy, you're in the negative end. I need you in the positive end. Remember? Positivity. This shit is really like Monsters Inc. I need you guys to get out of fear and get into love. You got to start loving the traffic. You got to start loving, let me say it this way, love the traffic, love the weird looking people, love motherfuckers stealing your spaces when you park. You have to love this shit so much that you want to come back every day. Otherwise, why do you keep coming back? You can die in your sleep, can't you? Hey, a polygamy. Sometimes I like to bow. Bow. Get it. I be in the streets. It's okay, cause I fucking gotta breathe. Them masks be suffocating me. I'm telling you, you don't have to tell me. Do you get a raise? Do you get a check? If you tell somebody to put it round their neck. I'm sick of all these niggas telling me about their checks. And standing broke on the corner, what's next? Hey, it's a acrostic over here, okay? The acrostic is an acronym for always creating revenue optimistically, systematically, technologically, intelligently, and creatively. It's a lot. But acrostic is what I am. A weird phenomenon that happens. But the energy is so good, you can't deny it. Hey, be. Because that's what they want to see. So, yes, I need you guys to know that enjoy. Bitch, tap in. It's Saturday, but tap in. Y'all realize y'all wearing masks outside now? Outside. So that means y'all believe whatever they tell you. You can't breathe in the house or outside the house. Don't bow. Bow. Think a nigga get it. Hey, get your ratchet music playing and shake your ass. That's what everybody need to fucking do. Everybody need to relax. Ooh, ooh. Everybody need to dance a little more. That's how you bring this shit down. Whoa. Hey, it's Saturday, y'all. Bitch, hit your wop. Acrostic shit. Book me. I can explain the weird shit that's happening to you, ringing in the ears. You're not crazy. Yep. But you gotta tap in. It's like, if every black person did the electric slide, I think all the clouds would disappear. And, the bubble that's around the earth would shatter. And people would be like, oh, my God, it really was the Hunger Games. But that's just me being goofy at that point. So, I ain't going to hold y'all. You know what I mean? I'm glad I took some time. I'm sad that I left y'all hanging. But don't worry. I'll make up for that. Hit me up. Reach out. Be safe. And love on yourself. You can be all right.